Hello everyone, it's Steve with Financial Python, back with another product demo. Today I wanted to introduce you guys to our bulk upload feature. So I'm not sure if you guys are aware that this feature exists, but with the My Alert page, sometimes it can be frustrating having to enter so many alerts just with this new alert form. So, because on the premium plan, you get up to 70 alerts, and the ultimate plan, you get up to 150. So, having to fill this out, 70 or 150 times could definitely take a while. So, we put together a bulk upload feature where you can basically download a CSV template, fill it out, and upload. So I'm going to walk you through those steps. I did want to just note that, as you can see, we have an Apple 1 hour alert, the MA9 over the MA21. I just put that in there so we can see how the system handles a duplicate if we have that on our CSV as well. So let's go through the steps. So as you can see, we have this bulk upload button to the right over here in the My Alerts page. I'm going to click that. And here you're going to get some instructions on what to do. So we have steps involved. The first step being click the download CSV button, which is going to download a sample file. Then, as I mentioned, we're going to fill out those details. We're going to fill out the columns in the CSV. So we have some instructions on how to do that. And it's basically the same as filling out the alert form on the front end. We're going to enter our time frame. We're going to enter our ticker. We're going to enter if we want to use, social scripts. We would enter Reddit script for Reddit, Twitter script for Twitter, which is only going to be in the premium and ultimate plans. Then we would enter our social scripts, our moving averages, all that stuff, and then eventually we're going to upload that. So let's get to it. So if I click download, that's going to download a file for me. Let me open up my Finder here. Okay, as you can see, have that. And I'm going to open that up. So this is going to be a CSV, which means we can, you can edit it with Microsoft Excel. You can edit it with Google Sheets. You can do, if you have a Mac, the Numbers app. Personally, I like using Visual Studio. They have this edit CSV extension that I have, and as you can, as I open this, as you can see, it makes a nice CSV editor, but you can use whatever you want, any sort of CSV editor. So some things to note, if I compare this with what's on the instructions here, as you can see, first instruction is deleting row 2. That's just a sample. So as you can see, we put an example in the file just so you can, better understand what you need to do here. And then, yeah, from there, I'm just going to add a bunch of rows. Let me get back to editing. So I'm just gonna, paste this row in a couple of times, and then we can edit as needed. So, I'm not really gonna do much changes, but as you can see, I can edit my time frames. I do want to do that 1 hour EMA9 over the EMA21, so we can see again how the system handles that. Basically, if there's any errors, the system's just going to reject those rows specifically. So, this row, because it already exists, it's not going to cause the whole file to be rejected. We're just going to reject that row. And if I have, a stock that doesn't exist, if I, put in this in the ticker column, it's just going to throw an error saying, that this ticker does not exist, but it's still going to create the rest of the alerts, So I'm not going to do that. We'll just show, the 1 error message at this time. Do a 4 hour, whatever, EMA9 over SMA 50. I'm, kind of just messing around here. SMA 10 over SMA. You get the idea. Just putting in some stuff here, some testing. That's basically all I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know. I'll change this to an SMA 5 over SMA 20. And then I could just copy these, repaste them, and I'm just going to change these all to be Tesla. And then I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm just going to change these all to be Microsoft. So yeah, again, what I did here, and I'm just going to delete this row so we don't have any extras. If we try to insert with an empty row, it's just going to reject that row, but I'll just delete that. So as you can see, I just made this file in, I don't know, 10 seconds. Basically if I have what I'm looking for. You know, if I know going into the day I have 10 stocks that I want to track, I can come in here and make 5 alerts for each of them, and boom, I have 50 alerts configured, and I didn't have to fill out that form too much. So I save that. Let me go back. I'm just going to do the upload functionality, which is going, I'm going to click, sorry, I click this choose file, and then I'm going to upload my template, and then I'm just going to click the create alerts button. And let's see what happens here. Loading. Okay, as you can see, we got one warning, not even an error, just saying that alert already exists. We already did that one, but as you can see, the rest of my alerts in here. So I have 21 alerts. I go back, I had 22 rows, one of them being the header. So as you can see, all these were created. Again, the idea is really just being that we're able to create these much faster using a bulk upload if we have a lot of alerts that we want to create. Again, that's going to just be much faster than if we did that just with the alert form over and over again. Even though we do, kind of persist the data in the alert form, as you guys know from the alert video, just a feature that we have. So just wanted to show you guys that, and hope you guys learned something. And yeah, thanks for watching. Alrighty, bye.